Good morning, everyone. My name is Aniysah Zahra. My last digits of my student number are 046. In this video, I want to tell you about my new learning environment, learning to cook in a digital kitchen. Okay, for the first is I want to explain what is new environment. Nowadays, learning no longer has to be done in the classroom. We can learn from anywhere at home, in a cafe, even from a phone screen. One of the real forms of studying in a new environment is my experience of learning to cook through YouTube. And you must be wondering why I choose YouTube. At first, I didn't have much experience in the kitchen, but because of my curiosity and desire to be independent, I started looking for ways to learn to cook without having to take expensive courses. From there, I discovered that YouTube can be very effective digital cooking class. I can choose a recipe that suits my taste and ability, then immediately practice it in the kitchen at home. These are the advantages of learning in a new environment: flexible, easily accessible, and can be done anytime. And there is a difference between traditional learning environment versus digital, which is that I choose YouTube. In traditional, for the teacher, there is a direct teacher. Meanwhile, in digital, self-study through video. And for the place, traditional have course kitchen, and digital we use own home kitchen. For the schedule, traditional have fixed schedule, meanwhile the digital free to set the time. And the last is for the tool that we use. In traditional, no tool limitations, and a digital have tool limitation. And for my personal experience in a new environment is learning to cook from YouTube does have a challenge. Sometimes I don't have all the ingredients mentioned or confused to understand certain techniques that seem complicated. However, because the video can be paused and replay, I can learn at my own pace. Slowly, I began to understand the basic steps that then tried more complex recipes. And there is benefits of learning to cook from YouTube. From this process, I realized that the learning environment does not have to be a physical place. Learning can happen anywhere as long as there is a will and supporting tools. By watching YouTube, my home kitchen turned into a classroom, and digital chefs become my teacher. What did I learn about learning itself? This experience taught me that learning in a new environment can be open up a different perspective. I became more confident, more independent, and more open to unconventional learning process. And I also learned to find my own solution, experiment, and not be afraid of failure. So the conclusion is we don't have to wait for a formal opportunity to learn new things. The digital world has opened up unlimited opportunities for anyone who wants to grow. Learning in a new environment like YouTube is not only possible but also inspiring. And thank you for your attention. I'm Aniysah Zahra. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.